The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to beautiful Boulder, Colorado. Folsom Field, home of the Colorado Buffaloes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on last year's national champions, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So the Colorado Buffaloes offense will get the first swing today. Now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. It's a shotgun run call. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? And he will be stuffed for no gain. And the Buffaloes will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So Texas A&M's offense comes out for their first possession today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Keeping it on the ground here. And test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Quick catch over the middle. That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39. The Aggies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. QB decides to keep it here. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. That solid run, good for first down yardage. Quarterback keeps the football. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Important 2nd down play coming up. They're going to run it here. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking deep down the left side. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time?
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They'll tackle him at the 27. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. QB keeps it himself.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now. Offense behind the sticks facing a 2nd and long. 2nd down, looking to throw it. The receiver grabs it. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. So to avoid another punt here on the 2nd drive, they got to convert here on 3rd down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And the Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Here comes a handoff.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Scanning the field, it's Jones. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Now what they were looking for. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Running back grabs it on a screen. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. And the Aggies will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Offense operating from the pistol. Makes a quick grab. Runs through the defender. That'll pick up a 1st down out of the 37. It's a draw to the back. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss on the play. Offense now behind the sticks on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. He finds his tight end for the catch. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Handoff running right. That's the spin move. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the 2nd? Play fake, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. The Buffaloes come to the line to run the hurry up.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. And the Buffaloes are in the red zone now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Touchdown, Colorado, as they fight back here in this playoff game. And now they'll set up for the point after. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? They're going to run it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And the ball is picked off. Breaks into the open. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offense starts with a short field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle at the 8 after the completion. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. It's a draw. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Takes the handoff. It's Carr. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. He makes the grab. The Aggies hustle to the line to run that hurry up.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So
it's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. He can go. Touchdown, Buffaloes. A defensive score in this playoff game.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And they'll set up with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Dropping back, it's Jones. It's the running back in the flat. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
And the Aggies will line up to boot it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. He'll be brought down, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what this is about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense will keep going here after that special teams penalty. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's a carry for the fullback. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Running with purpose. Tough running to avoid a loss, and just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. The important third down play coming up. Looking to pass, it's Jones. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
When the snow's coming down like this, the ball carrier has got to do a better job of holding on to that football. His instincts as a runner try to get those big yards. But as you see, if you don't take care of the ball, chances are it's going to slip out of your hands for a turnover.
And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Stop right there at the line. No gain. Here's the second down play. Wants to throw it. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking right, this one caught. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Off the miss, the lead is still 14, a 2-possession game.
It's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Frustration in the last drive. They moved it into plus territory, but coughed it up. Can't afford that down on the scoreboard now. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. And here's the handoff. Powers through.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Gets to the first and still running. They stop him, but it's a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Design quarterback run. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Back to throw. It's Jones. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs. Quarterback still with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. We got it. The field goal's good.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Wide open downfield. They keep the drive going. It's a 1st down to the 46.
Well, that would have been a great pass on a beautiful sunny day, but in these elements, and that is a tough thing to do. Outstanding throw and catch.
1st and 10 now for the offense. It's a quarterback keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He dumps it off to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And the Buffaloes will line up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Receiver makes the catch. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. 2nd down after that completion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And tackled after a small pickup there. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So it's 3rd down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. We'll see if he's got the leg from 49 yards out. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
Texas A&M.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down as the clock runs out in the 1st half of play. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the 2nd half.
Jones will kick this away to get the second half going. Return begins inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers, a couple of them in the first half, and that's why they're trailing. To throw, it's Jones. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And this pass is on target, caught. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Play action here on first down. Pass complete, and the crosser stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down. Looking to throw yet again. Pulls it in. It's Flowers. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
The Aggies looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Swarm to the pass rush. A sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Using his legs on the scramble. Trying to use his legs to make the first down. Couldn't get there. And now it's a 4th down call. They'll kick it away here. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. A deep shot to the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looks to the left. Pass caught. What a spring move. He's in the clear now. Moves his way for a first down to the 35.
Chris, I was really zeroed in there on that wide receiver. Just watching his route, did a nice job against zone coverage of being able to get downfield and then settle into that soft spot to give his quarterback a chance and an easy target for a big gain and a first down.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. And the single back takes the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle. Second down after that previous play. And he's got it again. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Third down coming up after that running play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's looking deep down the middle. And it's caught. Touchdown, Colorado.
I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person, you saw it the first half, seemed to score in every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas A&M 10.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. Looking to throw. It's Jones. Pass caught.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The pass rush gets home.
Well, Chris, after another sack, these guys are going to be facing another third down and long situation. It seems like that's been the theme in this football game. They cannot stay on schedule offensively, making it very easy for the defense to get after the quarterback when you know he's in a must-throw situation.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Bringing pressure. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Aggies bring their punt team onto the field. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments.
Well, if he just would have been able to catch the ball on this drag route, there's a ton of space ahead of him. It's an unfortunate drop here for the offense.
He's got room to run. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. He'll hand it off. Quick juke. Able to fight for a decent gain here on that running play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. He'll hand it off. Fighting off the defender. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain. The back in motion now. Got to pick up the third and short through the air. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. And the Buffaloes pick up enough yardage for a first down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
That sack makes it second down and forever. And he'll set up to throw. Defense is coming after him. Just standing there, gets hit again.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. Is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Lets it fly to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
And the Buffaloes will send their punt team onto the field. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. To throw, it's Jones. He's running out of time here. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? They'll run it from the gun.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
The Aggies will bring their punt team onto the field. This will be his 4th punt tonight.
Let's make some noise.
And the returner cradles the football. A fair catch in this tough weather. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the 2nd half. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Now it's 2nd down here.
Brings up 2nd down.
Throwing off play action. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46.
And that's a 1st down.
Now they'll run a draw play. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. And so Colorado has the lead. With 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Fights off a defender. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. The Buffaloes begin a new series here. 1st and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down. Now it's 3rd and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. 9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. And the Buffaloes line it up with 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. 2nd and goal for the offense. Pre-snap motion from the offense. On 2nd and goal, they hand it to him again. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buffs.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
38, Texas A&M, 10.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner will be brought down. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Here's a screen pass to the running back. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Send the back in motion. Back to pass. It's Jones. Lets it go quickly. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
On first down, it's play action. Quick throw to his receiver. And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time. Threw it behind the receiver. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Back to throw again. Running out of time in the pocket. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop. They call the counter run here. Running through the tackle. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down. And the Buffaloes will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Can they put together something here? Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Pass complete on a crosser. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to pass. It's Jones. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
What a day for this defense, just living in the backfield of the offense. The game looks like it's all but over at this point, and for them to disrupt this great quarterback all day has been quite an accomplishment.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete and a turnover on downs. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Pounding away with the run game. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down play coming up. Play action fake, looking to throw. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. Hand off to the single back. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the Salt were able to bring him down quickly. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. And they pick up the first on the ground. Did not get there. And now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. This will be a very short chip shot from 22 yards out. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking downfield, it's Jones. Using his legs here. In the clear at the 25. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down instead.
Looking deep down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Looking to throw here. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And that's it. The game will end on one last incompletion. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.